Hello, welcome to Convict Inc. I'm your host, Robert Rosso. I hope everybody can hear me okay because I'm on a tablet phone, which is still kind of makes me giggle. I don't know if that's the right word. Anyway, it's kind of a trip because this is the second time I've ever used it. So today I was informed and I knew that Joey Testa comes home. It's April the 30th. I am glad Joey got out. I do want to wish him all the best in the world. It doesn't mean that I have forgiven the fact that I couldn't go to Terminal Island because of him. But Joey really cared a lot about his family. He was really family-oriented, meaning that's what he concentrated a lot of his time on when he was in prison. He mentored a lot of people. He helped a lot of people, including myself, when we were on friendly terms. So I don't ever want to take that away from him. I've always wanted to give credit where credit's due, and I mean that. And I do wish him all the best. Now I'll go ahead and do my little spin on what I said the other day about the new Gemini Club. And I thought of some more things that him and Anthony can come up with. You know, like I made a comment the other day that I thought they would be have a good opportunity if they opened up a new Gemini lounge and they kind of walk their customers through it. They'd have like a VIP section where they go and reenact everything that happened. It would be a hell of a moneymaker. And even though it's like sick, dark humor to even say that, think about the truth in that. Think about how many people and how much they'd pay. They would be millionaires overnight, especially if they learned how to actually, chop liver. Like that could be like a menu special, chopped liver. Instead of Bloody Marys at the bar, it'd be like Bloody Rocco, And the ice could have the designer ice. I here's all the big things nowadays. People like color ice and do stuff. They can put like eyeballs for ice, little hearts, little fingers, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. I mean, it's endless, but the cutlery set is the best. The Joey and Anthony cutlery set. That's like, think about the Christmas gifts that can be given out to all the guys in the mob that's still out there right now. And maybe they need it in case when Benny Jano comes home and gets the monkey wrench out on you guys. So I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Benny Jano, Gambino associate, said when he got out of prison that he was going to get a big monkey wrench and go around beating up mob guys with it and film it for YouTube. So that's Benny. And I wish I can talk to Benny. So I heard Jeff Nadeau said something about the audio I did the other day about Tommy Crotty, and here's what I want to put out there. Jeff said there's no way Tommy Crotty would get out, and I wouldn't say no way, like slam the door on that. Here's what I want to say: that Joey and the Gemini twins were under, I believe, the old new law. Now there was the old law, the old new law, and then today's law, which this calls the new law. Okay, that's in the federal system. Under the law that the Gemini twins were convicted in. During that time frame, parole was still possible. Under the law, when Tommy Karate or Tommy Patera was convicted, there was no parole. So there's a big difference in that. However, Tommy Karate has Matthew Mary for an attorney if he wants him, I do believe. I am going to get a hold of Tommy. I'm making notes like things I'm going to do. Like I have a thing I'm going to follow through with and see where he's at as far as filing for compassionate release. Compassionate release does not mean you're sick and dying anymore, although it would help if he had some kind of ailment. But because of the way that the statute under the new compassionate release law, because of the way the statute's been revised under the new compassionate release law or statute, I'm messing that up. Anyway, it's not beyond the realm of possibility that Tommy Karate could not come home, and that's the truth. And all he would have to do really is parallel. They would bring up the Gemini twins case in that brief. Joey had cancer, stage 4. He almost died for sure. I don't know anything about Anthony, okay? I don't know anything about his health. I don't know anything about Tommy Karate's current health. But if there's an ailment in connection with paralleling that case, those cases side by side, I don't know. I don't know how that wouldn't make a plausible argument for any court. And I don't know if they got sentenced out of the same court, that would be huge. That would be huge, and I mean that. I don't know about. I think Tommy has He might have one incident report. I don't know. I know Joey had one or did, and I know Anthony Center had a dirty urine. So I know that Tommy Crotty was positive in prison. I know that he was a model inmate when I was around him, and I'm sure he stayed that way. And that would count for compassionate release. And if he had community support, which I'm sure he does, that would be another benefit, a benefit to a compassionate release. Again, I'm saying it's a long shot. I'm just saying it's not beyond the realm of possibility, okay? So I'm not trying to, Jeff, I don't know exactly what you said. I'm not trying to correct you. I'm just trying to put that out there and where my thought process is coming from. I had correctional officers reach out to me about Joey Testa. Not surprised why. Matter of fact, at the Gemini Lounge, you could throw in a whistle for the hall monitor. I had to throw that out there. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm going to do another audio now about my addiction history. Once again, the Gemini twins are now out. The Vanya brothers can reunite. I wish them both the best of luck, and I do wish that one day somehow Tommy Karate can get out, even though I know people think he's sick or whatever. I've done some sick that look at them compared to the Gemini twins. People change. People get older. Mindsets change. Rehabilitation can happen. Take care. Thanks for support. Please go support Convict Inc. by checking out the merchandise and buying even a magnet. Take care. Bye.